Crystal at a basket case. Come on in. Come on in the room. Let me see if I can get this. All right. I'm just going to hang out here till I get a couple more people to come in. Hey y'all, it's Crystal with the basket case. I'm just hanging out here. I'm gonna get a few more people to come in. I want to do just a mini haul. I know everybody has basically heard about the PopShelf haul. I did hit up PopShelf today, but I traveled out of town today, so I went to a couple of more stores. So I just want to share with you guys, besides PopShelf, just some other things that I found, and you guys may want to get out and search some of your stores. Okay, let's see. We got Crafty Leo. Hey, Crafty. Designs by Elfrida. Hey, Elfrida. How are ya? Rissa, my girl, she's here. Hey, Riss. Joy with Jemiah. Hey, girl. How you doing? Like I said, I got out today. I had to travel out of town. So I hit up a couple of stores. So I just kind of want to share with you guys. Big shout out. Hey, oh, that's designed by Frida. Hey, Frida. Big shout out to Lisa Bell. Lisa, I don't know if you're going to catch the replay on this, or maybe you'll just join in a little bit later. Thank you so much. Lisa is the one that sent me a text message about the PopShelf haul. You know, I'm here in Florida, and they closed down our pop shelves. So I really just didn't know about the thing, but anyway, I had to go, like I said, out of town, and so I was able to catch that haul. Okay, guys, ladies, peoples, my peeps. I'm going to go ahead and go through this. I won't be on very long. Let's see, we have 7 people watching and only 4 thumbs up. Come on and hit that thumbs up button for me when you come on in, so I can go ahead and get this haul started. Okay, so we have 5 thumbs up now, 7 watching. Come on, guys. It's right there. Just hit that thumbs up button for me, okay? All right, I'm just going to go ahead and get started now. All right, so everybody knows about the PopShelf haul, or if you didn't, I mean, a PopShelf sale. If you didn't, they have journals on sale for $1 and some other lunch boxes and things of that nature on sale for $1. So I was in the area of a PopShelf, so I decided to stop. Lisa Bell, again, thanks for letting me know. So Crafty Leo, hey Lisa is the bomb for sure. Carissa, thanks Carissa, hit the thumbs up. JCD Creation, hey Hope, how are you? Good. You listening from the bushes? Go ahead. Bonnie Spencer, hey. Okay, so everybody saw these. I'm pretty sure PopShelf, okay, which were the bento boxes, the lunch boxes. They had tons and tons of these left. In fact, I had a bunch of them, and I wound up I cleared the shelves, and some poor little lady was in there, and she was just whining about, taking them all or whatever. So Holy Spirit spoke to me and said, just going on to share some with the little lady. So I did. This is a time where we really need to be nice to each other. So anyway, yeah, so we got these bento boxes, the little lunch boxes. I don't know if I'm going to use these for a concept, but I have a couple of people in my family that will definitely be able to use some of these, and you never know, they might show up in a concept. Never know. All right, guys. Also, let me show you these. Hang on one second. I'm going to be off camera just for a minute because I had so much stuff. I couldn't get it all on the table where I was sitting. I am so sorry about that, guys. Okay, come on, guys. Give me some more thumbs up. Alrighty. Okay, so everybody, journals. Tons and tons of journals and diaries and all sorts of journals and things. Man, look. Notepads in PopShelf. These were $1, which I'm sure everybody saw those. But in my PopShelf, I don't really know what was going on. I thought they were $1, but then when I got out the store and looked at my receipts, these little notepads, okay, see these? They were only ringing up for 25 cents. They were ringing up for 25 cents. I was like, wow. So when I saw that, I went back and got the rest of them. These are great. These are going to be great little stocking stuffers. Okay, these weren't even ringing up $1. Some were ringing up 50 cents. Some were ringing up 25 cents. Okay, these will be great for, like I say, little stocking stuffers, Easter basket stuffers, whatever. All right. So we got all of those journals and notepads. I know Carissa, if she's on here, I know she is salivating right now because that is a journaling sister. I'm telling you what, this girl, she collects these things by the hundreds because she loves to journal and just love to write. Okay, I have more, but I didn't want to bring them all on camera. Like I said, some of them were $1, some were 50 cents, some were 80 cents, some were 25 cents. So the lady in that PopShelf, she was just putting them in my cart. She was like, please take these. I need the room on the shelves. So I was like, well, wait a minute. I don't want to pay $1 for all of these. She was like, oh no, honey. Some of them are even 25 cents. So then that's when 10 cents or whatever. And she started putting these little things in my cart. She was like, here, take them, because she needed room. So I, being the wonderful, nice person that I am, did oblige and I took them. Okay. All right. So that was mostly what was on sale at the PopShelf. All right. Then I hopped on over from PopShelf to my favorite store I absolutely love, World Market. Guys, don't sleep on World Market. Do not sleep on World Market. Let me see who I didn't say hello to. Monique, hey. Bonnie, hey. If I didn't see you. Joy, hey. Let's see. The journals. Okay. Let me know how many of you guys were able to get to a PopShelf. And if you were able to score anything. Okay, guys, I got 17 watching, 10 thumbs up. Come on, guys, give me a thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. I promise I'm not going to be too much longer. Okay, look at these beauties. Okay, aren't they pretty? These are candles. Smells really good. Okay, these came from World Market. Believe it or not, I love World Market. Guys, they were $1 at World Market. They were regular, let's see, I can't tell. They were regular $6, I'm sorry, $6.48. And they were clearancing them out. So they didn't have very many left on the shelves, but I managed to get all of them. I got the eucalyptus. I got the suede, peony suede. What else I got? Tuberose bouquet. This one smells really, really good. Okay. And then I got another scent, which was lavender. Okay. So, oh man, they smell really, really good. Okay. So I was able to get a bunch of these. All right. From World Market. So don't sleep on World Market. These in World Market were 75 cents. Okay. Penny Rose, again, smells really, really good. Candles. Okay. These are nice little candles for like bathrooms, and that would go nice in the cute gift concept or a relaxation basket or something. So they had a bunch of these, so I grabbed them all. I mean, couldn't beat it for the price, okay? And you know, we can always use candles. Um, this color, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, even Christmas. I mean, the rose color will tie in with just about anything. So I'm letting you guys know about these great hauls in World Market. Don't sleep on World Market, okay? Not every time I go in World Market, I buy something, but it is definitely worth going just to check it out. Let's see, bourbon bubble gum. Yes, we love World Market. Hey, bourbon bubble gum. Yes, girl, we love it. We love it. We love it. Um, Thanks, Alfreda, to remind him about the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay, this is something else I got from World Market. These are room um, room scents. Hang on one second. Let me get the others. Like I said, I have stuff scattered all over in my design area. So this one is amethyst. This one's rose. And they are, let's see, they are musks and they're fragrance room scents. They were regular $6.99. I got them on clearance for $1.25. Okay, now your miles may vary. Not all of them, because I went to another World Market and they weren't on sale. Well, they were only 50% off some places they weren't on sale, because there was another one I wanted. It was jade. It was in a green bottle, but that one was not marked down. So your miles may vary, and you got to be careful and make sure you see the red tag and make sure that, you know, they are marked with the deep discount. So aren't they pretty? And these are glass bottles. I kept a couple for myself from my home, and I absolutely love them. I like to spray this kind of stuff on my sheets. Okay, so that's what they are. They're for the room. Okay, let's see what else I got here. My table's over here. Hang on one second. I'm trying to bring all of this stuff closer into the view of the camera. I am so sorry. I gotta keep jumping up and down. I just jumped on this live real quick and didn't really take a whole lot of time to organize everything. So for that, I am sorry. Okay, I don't know if you guys, this was another PopShelf item. This is a eucalyptus sculpted candle. Okay, these were on sale a while back. And I don't know, they just resurfaced in the store all of a sudden, the gang at PopShelf. They only had 4 left, but I went ahead and I grabbed them. And they're eucalyptus. Okay? They don't really have a heavy perfumey smell to them. Okay? I just thought they were kind of cute, kind of unique. These will go really great in a nice concept. You guys may have grabbed some of these from the last PopShelf haul. I thought we had gotten them all, but like I said, they just kind of resurfaced and the lady put them out there on clearance aisle. So, you know, I went ahead and took them. She did say that she was cleaning out her stock room. So I think she was just going through a lot of stuff, finding a lot of things. This also, I could only find one of these. I could only find one of these. Yeah, Vonnie, they are great gift candles. This came from World Market as well. I could only find one, though. Look how cute that is. Okay, that's the 3 candle set. Guys, I paid $2 for it, and it was buried amongst some other stuff, and I looked. Let me tell you, I tore that whole store apart, but I think I was just late. But I did manage to get them. It's called a Marcone Candle Collection. The pink one is apple blossom and saffron. The yellow is lemon meringue, and the green is pistachio. Okay? And the packaging is so cute. All right, so I grabbed one of those. So when you go on World Market, I don't know, look high and low, because like I said, I only found one, but I went ahead and grabbed it for just that little bit of money. That was great. Okay. I also found these two cuties in World Market. Okay. Cute little rope baskets. Got those. They only had two. The lady told me that they were left over, I think, from Easter. They didn't even have a price on it. She was just pulling stuff out, and she asked me how much I wanted to pay for them, and I told her I'll give her 50 cents for both of them, and she said sold. So I got two cute little baskets for, 50 cents. And let me tell you, these are quality baskets. I paid 50 cents for them, but let me tell you, I have seen these things, and they're not that cheap. They're those rope baskets. So I was able to get one pink one and one white one. Don't sleep on World Market, okay? And go often, because they don't advertise a lot often, but when they or put stuff on sale a lot often, but when they do, they usually deep clearance it out, especially at the end of the season. Now, let me tell you something about World Market. You can't just go in there in the front of the store and say, oh, there's nothing on sale. You've got to look. You've got to have time to look. Usually their clearance stuff is always on the bottom shelves, and just look all throughout the store, because, like I said, these things were left over from Easter, and the manager said they didn't even have a price on them. She asked me what I wanted to pay for. I started telling nothing. But anyway, my friends are always teasing me about getting discounts and people just giving me stuff, and but hey, if you ask me, then I'm just gonna tell you. So anyway, that's another story for another day. Okay. Hey Eleanor, hi Kiki, my girl. Hey, how you doing? I hope you're feeling better, girlfriend. Vonnie, Kiana, nothing. Okay. I am kind of reading. I should have got my iPad so I could have kept up with you guys. So everybody that I did not say hey to, I want to say hello to you. Again, if Lisa is on here, Lisa Bell, Lisa, thank you so much for turning me on to PopShelf, because I don't know, sister girl, I've been outside. I've just kind of been all over the place, and I really did miss that. So thank you. Even though I did get there a day late, because I think the sale is until tomorrow, I still was able to snag, I thought, some really great things. I walked out of PopShelf at 1, 2, 3, 4 bags and had only spent $8. So that is a good shopping day. Okay. All right. This is another, what do you call it? World Market. This is another World Market deal that I found. I found 1, 2, 3 of these, but they're all the same. Okay, this was on clearance, and I paid, I don't know what my receipt is. I didn't pay more than $2 for it. Okay, so what it is, it's a basket. Actually, it's 4 baskets. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 2, 3, and then the big one is 4. Okay, so this is going to be nice for individuals, individual gift concepts. Okay, so I can do a bigger gift in here, 2 smaller ones. Only thing is, they only had blue. They only have blue, but that's okay. I just took them. Okay, let's see. Who else? Did anybody else join? I don't think so. Okay, guys. All right, guys, 14 thumbs up, 23 people watching, only 14 thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. Okay, so again, World Market. I just hit the store, I think, at the right time. They were trying to clean out spring and summer stuff to try to make room for fall things. So a lot of this stuff she was just pulling out of a stock room, and I think I just hit it right at the right time. This came from, I think this was PopShelf. Yeah, I think that this was PopShelf. I could only find one, but it was only 25 cents, so I took it. I think it's some sort of a lantern thing. So, that'd be cute concept with maybe some Dove or washcloth or maybe a loofah sponge or something like that for Christmas. Maybe a little, I don't know. I do a lot of realtors baskets, and they're always looking for unique things. So I thought this was just a unique container. Um, I think I've seen these too in Dollar General. I don't know. I've never gotten one from Dollar General, but I think it's kind of the same concept. You guys let me know. I may or may not be remembering that correctly. Oh, I also found this beauty. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so again, it is kind of sort of like the blue one, but it's multiple baskets in one. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's a bigger one there, 3. And then that one is the 4th one. This beauty was only like $3 and some change. But guess what? They only had one. They only had one left. But that's okay. Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, 4 really, really nice, nice baskets. Okay. The last store I went to, but I didn't go today. I actually went Saturday. Saturday, my friend and I went to an I Survived workshop. It was a moment in transparency for some survivors from anything from domestic violence to losing a child to overcoming depression and anxiety and things of that nature. Anyway, we traveled a little bit out of town. It was in Mobile, Alabama. So I was able to hit the Ollie store out there. My Ollie's here in Pensacola is hit or miss. I didn't bring those dang blankets. Shoot. I was able to find some really, really large, nice, fluffy, fluffy size Barbie blankets. Now, I'm not talking about the little thin blankets, little roll blankets that you see at Walmart for like $5. These things were big, full-size Barbie blankets, and I grabbed a few of them. I went to the Ollies here in my city, and they did not have them, and I only paid $5 for them. I have them in a closet in another room, and I really don't want to get off camera. I mean, if you guys want to see them, I'll run and go get them. Let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see. Because maybe they may be at a Ollie's in your store. Those things were so nice. I'm kicking myself because I think they had about 5 of them. I only grabbed 3 of them, and I'm kicking myself because I should have gotten the other 2. Because I thought I'd give one to my granddaughter, and they just make really, really great Christmas gifts. All right, let me see. I am missing, those baskets are nice. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Crystal and everyone. Hey, Sharika. Hey, y'all. Let's see. Who else am I missing? Crystal's unique. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Eleanor. Did I say hey, Eleanor? Vani. Oh, that set is beautiful. Wow, that is awesome. You guys are great. Okay, great. Yes, you did. World Market is awesome. It is so awesome. I love World Market. Don't sleep on it, y'all. Some of that stuff in there is very expensive, but let me tell you, when they mark it down, they do really, really good. Hey, Tina Hale, Crafty Leo. Crafty said she'd love to see. Crafty, are you talking about the Barbie blankets? Because I can run and go get them. They're just right in the next room. I just didn't want to leave you guys off camera. I know that's kind of rude, but I forgot to bring them in here with me. So let me know if that's what you were talking about, because those Barbie blankets were really, really nice. Crafty Leo, so you've never been in a world market, Crafty? Girl, you gotta go. You gotta go. Love to see the blankets. Okay, stay with me. I promise you, it's just right in my inventory room. I'm gonna get them and I'll be right back. Y'all talk amongst each other. Okay, guys, I got them. I'm sorry. I hate that. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to leave y'all hanging like that. We're okay. Go get one and let's see. Here they are. Let's see. It is Barbie. Okay. Look at the size of this thing, guys. It is a full-size Barbie blanket. This thing was $5.49. Look at that. I am so kicking myself for not getting the rest of them. I don't know what I was thinking. And that's the pattern. The little Barbie with the little ponytail thing. These things are really, really, really nice. Yes, Kiki, they were at Ollie's. I think we have an Ollie's at home, don't we? I think so. I'm not sure. I hadn't been home in a minute. They're very nice and thick. And I did a mini haul the other day at Walmart. You know, they had all of their book bags on sale for like $3, some were $1. And they were the character book bags. There was Barbie, Superman. I mean, they had all sorts. Let me tell you, I got a couple of those and I grabbed these blankets and I thought this is going to make a great concept with those book bags. You know, book bags can also be used as overnight bags, going to grandma's house, you know, a quick overnight sleepover for girls or boys. Um, you know, or even a road trip with the family where you don't want to pack a big suitcase. But so anyway, that's what I was thinking of when I got these. And then I bought one for my granddaughter, which um, I hope she's not watching this. She's 4 years old and absolutely loves to watch her Mimi on YouTube. So, one of these may be in her Christmas stocking stuffer thing. Kind of big to put in a stocking though. But anyway, these are the blankets. So I got a couple of those. So check your local Walmart. Because for $5.40 some, I mean, that's a really thick blanket. And let's see, according to this, the regular price was $19.99. That was a regular, and that's Ollie's regular price. So, you know, I don't really know what they would be in the store. Okay, last but not least from Ollie's. I don't know if you guys have seen these or not. These were in Ollie's too. And this is why I got this Paint and Petals Bluebell and Persimmon hand lotions. Let me tell you why I got these. For the packaging. For the packaging. This packaging is so cute and high end. Look at that. Isn't that precious? I got a bunch of these. They were like $1.99. They were also at Ollie's. Pair this up with maybe a Dove or, you know, a little body loofah, something cute like that. Maybe with even with one of these journals or notepads or something in a gift concept. I think that would go really, really nice. I'm not going to go and drag out all those book bags, but they were at our local Walmart, okay? So that's basically it for a mini haul from me today. I don't know about you guys, but I really have to start getting together and start putting together some of these gift concepts because the holidays are quickly rolling in. How does what smell, Kiki? Oh, are you talking about the lotions? Hey, LaBrenda, how are you? Kiki, the lotion smells really good. I opened one because I kept one. These are all sealed. They're all sealed, but it has a very good scent, actually. I opened one and kept it for myself because actually I opened it in the store, but I went ahead and bought it because I was going to buy it anyway. But I was going to buy one and then figure out how the rest of them smell. So when I opened it, I just stuck it in the box and bought the whole thing. But it smells really, really good. It's a very It's a light smell. It's not very heavy, not very overpowering. And you know what I actually love about it? The lotion is really thick. It's not like a loose, watery type lotion. It is very, very thick. So, but they only had the one scent, the Bluebell and Persimmon. Okay, but the packaging is so pretty. I just really, really thought it was pretty. Okay, La Brenda, Crafty Leo. I have those, and there is another scent as well. Yeah, Crafty. This was the only one they have you um had left. Did you pay $1.99 for yours at Ollie's? You know, I've noticed in Ollie's that a lot of their products like this, they're everything is really going up, but some of them are really taking a big jump. So when I see full size bottles of things like this, and I know I can use them, I always go ahead and try to grab them. But again, in the particular Ollie's I was in, only had that one scent. Um, Crafty says she had these, but she got those last year. Okay, and I guess they were still $1.99 back then too. Not really sure. Okay. All right, guys, that is it for the mini haul. I just wanted to tell you guys, don't sleep on World Market. Go and visit. I went to a couple of other stores too, but they didn't have anything spectacular. I visited, I went to Marshall's, I went to TJ Maxx. I always go into the back for their clearance items because they always have great candles in Marshalls and TJ Maxx, but you got to really catch them. They don't put them on a deep enough clearance for me. You know, when I say clearance, you know, I really want rock bottom clearance. All the candles when I went in PopShelf were already sold out. And the lady told me they didn't have very many in there. So I was just able to grab, like I said, these. And they're not really scented. They're more for looks, I believe, than anything. But you know what? We'll make it work for just the little bit of money that I went ahead and paid for them. So make sure and go to Ollie's. You're welcome, Kiki. We want free. Girl, girl, you're right. We do. If I could get it for free, I'm taking it. Or so free or so cheap that they want to give it to me for free. Now is the time, ladies, to start stocking up on your inventory, because when these holidays start rolling around, you know, inventory is going to get really, really scarce. Lux Gift says, hello, Crystal. Hey. She said, I'm hoping to do Christmas in cold Ohio. Oh, my goodness. So you do need to get busy. Yeah, you dealing with snow and all kinds of stuff out there in Ohio with the wind. So I really do need to get busy, but I have been really busy and blessed with realtors orders. They are coming in back to back. These two realtors that I have in this town, they are really selling some houses. I also have been doing some what have I been doing? I've been designing for my sorority group, my AKA sisters. I managed to get in their publication that they have, and they just had a Pink in the City event this past weekend, and I couldn't make it because I had another event that I was in. But they showed me some pictures, and they put my logo up, and you know, told everybody about the baskets that I had designed. So I've gotten a couple of orders from them as well. So don't forget to get with some of your local nonprofit organizations. Funeral homes are really, really great. Realtors' offices are great. Attorneys' offices. That's going to be my next venture. Trying to figure out how I can get. There's this one law firm out here that I really want to get connected with, and okay, Vonnie says, very nice. Enjoyed the haul. Tomorrow you'll be in the wind. Okay, girl. Well, you make sure and share with us what you find. Like I said, this was just a small haul, and I came on basically just to tell you guys about World Market, because I think everybody pretty much knew already about PopShelf. Okay. But again, nonprofits, attorneys' firms, funeral homes, real estate offices, go ahead and get out there. The holidays are rolling in and people don't have a whole lot of time to shop, anymore. Or some of these deals are some of the things are so expensive when we can buy some things and put them together real nice and packaged for them and give them a really nice price on it, they are more likely than not to buy from you guys. Like I said, I've been really, really blessed. Marketing, let me tell you, my mouth will open, for me to tell people what it is I do. So, closed mouths don't get fed, right? That's what they always tell us. So tell everybody about your business. Um, yes, Kiki, get in there to some of your nonprofits. Still Classy's on here. Hey, Classy. Hey, girl. I'm always watching Classy's hauls. Classy's hauls be all nice and neat, and she has it all staged and everything. I'm going to be like you when I grow up, Classy. I promise. I just throw stuff together and I was all out of whack today. But anyway, like I said, look into your nonprofits. Street selling is great, but on our slower seasons, it's good to have those steady orders coming in, even though, they may be custom orders. Let me tell you, I even got on my neighborhood app. We have a neighborhood app. Everybody in this neighborhood knows that I do gift designing. In fact, I've got a couple of orders, that I filled in the past for some of my neighbors, last minute baby gifts. I found another realtor in my area. Well, she found me in my area. So, I mean, think outside of the box. Just think outside of the box and go ahead and get your name out there. Oh, Kiki said her neighbors purchased from her. Okay, that's good. That is awesome. Gotta let people know what it is, what it is that you do. Like I said, street selling is great, but on those off seasons, if you can go ahead and build up your clientele, and have those orders constantly rolling in, and let me tell you, it really works. And that's why I haven't had a whole lot of time to start working on concepts, and I'm watching some of you guys just bust out these concepts, and they are absolutely, absolutely beautiful. So hopefully sometime soon I can get myself together where I can start designing these concepts, because Black Friday weekend, I usually do, well, last year we did a pop-up and did very, very well. I advertised everywhere. I did it outside of my office building in the parking lot, advertised it. I had me, my daughter had a tent. My friend Carissa had a tent. There's another friend that did sweets and treats. She had a tent. Everybody told everybody about what we were doing, and we advertised, and we had a great turnout, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Okay, guys, let's see. Still Classy. Okay, guys, listen, that is it for me with this tiny haul. Thank you guys for jumping on and sticking and staying with me. I'm going to get off of here because there might be somebody else that may want to do a live about their mini haul. Don't forget about Ollie's, those Barbie blankets. Like I said, I'm kicking myself that I didn't get the rest of them. And when I went to look in my area, they were nowhere to be found. So remember, when you go, your miles may vary. They may or may not have the items, or the deals may be different. Like I said, the PopShelf that I went to, she was just trying to get rid of this stuff, and I just happened to be there at the right place at the right time. And I asked about them. I just asked, when she was pulling stuff out, I just asked her. I said, hey, are you marking those down? And she just told me, I'm just pulling this stuff out the stock room because I need room back there, and I'm just going to go ahead and clearance it out. So I just started picking up some stuff, and like I said, she started asking me, well, how much do you want to pay for it? Because it's not really marked. So anyway, that doesn't happen very often, but sometimes it does. Sometimes God blesses us. All right. All right, guys. Thanks again for joining in. Thanks so much for sharing. Great, great, great. Bonnie Spencer says, Still Classy says, I sure wish my pop shelf was like that. I traveled out of town, Classy. I don't even have a pop shelf in my area. I literally had to travel 45, 50 minutes away just to get to the pop shelf. And believe it or not, there's only one here, and that's the closest one, 45 or 50 minutes, away. So every now and then, you'll run across something. And you know what we always say? What God has for you is for you. If it's meant for you to have it, we will have it. Okay? All right, guys. Much, much love to you all. I really, really appreciate all the thumbs up and for you guys jumping on. And I'm going to be signing off for now. This is Crystal with a basket case, just with my little mini haul. Don't forget to check out your Ollies and PopShelf, and don't sleep on World Market. Okay, guys? All right, good. All right, guys. This is Crystal signing off with a basket case. Bye for now.